Hi, it's Jeff with Sunnyland Patio. Today I'd like to talk to you about different options for protecting your floors with sled-based patio furniture. Welcome to my shop. So we have a couple different scenarios that can happen with the furniture, and this is a lounge, of course, but you know, a lot of chairs also will have the sled base, which is the tubing running along the floor, you know, as if this is the floor here too, and you're trying to protect the surface between the floor and the tube. So in this case here, this company has actually welded a little more onto the frame of the tube here. So idea being that it's going to wear longer and not wear out the tube, but unfortunately that may scratch a deck. So if you have this and you would want to switch, you'd have to grind off the welded portion, you know, to put this on it. So to install a sled glide like this, you would just push it onto the frame. It's a force fit, so that'll fit snugly over. If this was out of the way, we'd of course be able to have it in place. Sometimes these can move over time. If you wanted to, you could drill a hole and put a screw into it also to hold it in place. Really, for the most part, I don't see that as being necessary. This is a common piece that you usually find only on lounges. Sometimes they'll use them for the footrest. If it's a round tube like this, a 1-inch round tube, they'll use it for a footrest on a bar stool also. And in that case, you would normally fasten that on with a screw because people will be putting their feet on it and making it roll over. The next piece we have are these, which these also will fit instead of like a metal piece like this onto the end of a lounge or a chair. It can also help it from rocking, you know, so you see how it becomes more of a 90-degree angle, a little less chance for, you know, somebody sitting on the front of a chair or a lounge, you know, and tipping over. These would fasten with screws, so you would put that on the radius portion, you know, where it flattens out then, and then you would put the 2 screws in to fasten that on there. So nice feature there. And then the more common though that I come across are chairs that have a sled based frame like this. Again, so that's the sled running along the floor and you're looking for protection between the floor and the tube. So on round tube frames, these tend to work very well. You know, a lot of chairs I see using this saddle glide. And these, you know, this is a 1/4-inch hole. This will go over the 1/4-inch hole and fit right in. All right. And the idea being is the additional post in there keeps that from moving around, so it doesn't slide or move for you. Let me remove that. And that can just pry off there too. And lastly, we have these stud glides. So in a 1/4-inch hole, this is the 30-727 glide. This is a really common part that I find on a lot of patio furniture. And then also it comes in real handy too, because we can drill a 1/4-inch hole into a lot of different extrusions, you know, and then just simply pound this into place. This would need to be tapped in with a mallet or a hammer, and you'd have good protection between the floor and the tube. Well, I hope this video was helpful with protecting your floors with sled-based furniture. Thanks for watching. See you next time.